Oh my God. Oh, wait. Speaking of which, I can tell you this. So shortly before Vox left, he was out of it. He was so drunk. Okay, you are my witness. Technically not my witness, but I'm telling you the story and you have to believe me because I wouldn't lie to you. So he got really drunk one night. We decided to play one game of Night Rain. We played a game of Night Rain. I think he fell asleep about 5 times in the middle of the run. And he was like, I'm gonna go bed. And I was like, oh, are you sure you want to do that? You don't want to like sober up first? And he's like, no, actually, Vanta, could you order me something from the konbini and then like force me awake and feed it to me? And I was like, okay, I got you. He was like, if you could do that, I would love you so much. Like, I don't even remember exactly what he said. It's like, I would love you so much. I would give you a kiss on the forehead. I would give you the biggest kiss ever. And I was like, okay, no problem. Went to bed. I get the food, right? I bring it to him and I like start shaking him. I'm like, Vox, you gotta wake up, dude. You're gonna wake. You're gonna have a hangover. It's not gonna be good. Wake up. He woke up and he was like, he said something about squirrels. He was like, I don't know what's going on with the squirrels. The squirrels are everywhere. There's just squirrels. Am I a squirrel? And then he looks at me. I think he's like delirious, but half like 40. I think he might be like 25% awake. He looks at me and he's just like, Vanta, am I a squirrel? And I'm like, no, I don't think so. You might be though. I wouldn't be against you being a squirrel. And I was like, but you need to eat. And then I try to give him his food. He just looks at me and he goes, yeah. Sits up for like a second. I'm thinking I'm about to give him his food. He closes his eyes while sitting up. He looks over in my direction, puts his hand up with a finger, like one finger, like just this index finger, and then he just wags it. Like, no, no, no. And then he just knocks out. He goes back to fucking sleep. And then I'm like, okay, all right, cool. I go back into the living room area to do some work because I don't want to disturb him since, you know, while he's sleeping, even though I don't think anything could have woken him up at that point. I come back like an hour later and I'm like, Vox, the food I got you, it's gonna get cold. Can you get up and eat? You were supposed to eat like an hour ago. And I woke him up and then he was like, oh, this time he didn't say anything. He wakes up and he just looks at me for like a few seconds and I'm like, are you good? I got you your food. And then he's like, oh, thanks, man. And I'm like, oh, okay, nice. That means you're awake. And then I'm like, here. I try to like take one, because I get him like a box of like the Lawson Chickie and I pull one out and I'm like, here, have it. And then he literally looks at me again. He starts closing his eyes. This time he puts his whole hand up. And you know that thing where it's like, no, 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 not right now. He does that. And then he just goes right back to fucking sleep immediately. And then I'm just like, I don't know what to fucking do. I have no idea what to fucking do. And then he just stayed asleep. I was like, I guess there's nothing I can do. The food was just there. I got him a Pocari Sweat. I got him the coffee, but he probably shouldn't have had it that late anyways. So like, I don't think it would have been worthless. I got him the chicken. I got him Yakult because he likes that. He ended up never even having the food. It was really sad. I was like, damn, that kind of sucks. I was like, maybe I should have just force fed him, but I don't know. I didn't want him to throw up or anything. I think that's the most drunk I've ever seen him though. That was pretty wild. No, he never even ate the food. He never even got it. Did you tell him this the next day? No, I didn't get to. He was gone. Honestly, 10 out of 10 experience. Would share a room again.